Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Chelsea and we are back with another video. You ever notice how people will root for you until you actually start winning? Suddenly everybody got an opinion. Why are you doing this? Who do you think you are? You sure that's gonna work? Baby, yes, I'm sure. And even if I wasn't, I'm not gonna be explaining myself to you. Some of y'all are out here giving TED Talks on your next move when you should be ghosting your audience and letting results speak for you. So today, we're going to talk about why you need to stop explaining yourself and move in silence. Let's get into it. All right, let me make this clear. Not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. Some people are nosy and they're not supportive. They don't actually care about your success. They just want to be updated so they can go talk about it in the group chat later. You ever tell someone your plans and their first reaction is skepticism? Like, oh, are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure, but why are you so concerned? Listen, so some people don't actually want you to fail, but they definitely don't want to see you outgrow them. That's why you keep your next move quiet until it's too late for them to project their own insecurities onto you. Point number 2, monitoring spirits are real. Protect your energy at all costs. Let's talk about monitoring spirits. And no, I'm not just being dramatic. This is real. A monitoring spirit is like energy of people watching you not to support, but to spectate. They're the ones who lurk, they ask unnecessary questions, and pop up randomly like, so how's our little business going? Did you ever finish that thing you were working on? Baby, why are you clocking me like I'm your job? Do you want to sponsor me or something? Energy is real. And if you keep exposing your moves to people with the wrong energy, don't be shocked when things start feeling off. Every setback ain't a coincidence. Sometimes you gave the wrong people too much information and now their negative energy is just sitting on your plans. You don't need to block everybody, but you do need to block their access to your business. Some things should be kept sacred until it's solid. Protect your plans like they're gold, because it actually is. Number 3, moving in silence makes you more powerful. There's a certain power in letting people assume that you're not doing too much until you pop out with the results that speak louder than any explanation could. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how celebrities don't announce their deals until after the contracts are signed? That's because the real bosses move in silence. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to convince anyone. You just need to do the work and let the results humble anyone who's doubted you. One thing about me, I love a good, I thought she was chilling, but now she's thriving moment. Silence will always work in your favor. Point number 4, stop defending your choices, just live your life. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm guessing it's you since you're still here watching this video. But you do not have to explain yourself every time somebody questions you. You do not have to justify why you're moving different. And you do not need approval for every decision that you make. If you're switching careers, that's your business. If you're cutting people off, that's your business. If you're taking a risk on something new, that's still your business. The only thing that matters is, did God approve it and do you believe in it? If the answer is yes, that's all the confirmation that you need, period. Point blank. And let's be real, half the people questioning you wouldn't even have the courage to do what you're doing. So why are you explaining anything to them? Point number 5. Let your success be an announcement. At the end of the day, the loudest flex is results. You don't need to argue, you don't need to over-explain. Just work, stay consistent, and let your next chapter speak for itself. Because here's the truth. The people who support you don't need an explanation. The people who doubt you wouldn't believe you anyway. And the people who simply hating, they'll find out when it's too late to stop you. So stop announcing every step. Stop looking for validation. And stop giving updates to people who are only watching to see if you fail. When you move in silence, you give people nothing to question and everything to wonder about. And that's power. All right, y'all, so let's recap. Number 1, everybody does not deserve access to you. Number 2, monitoring spirits are real. Protect your energy. Number 3, moving in silence makes you more powerful. Number 4, stop defending your choices and just live your life. And number 5, let your success be the announcement. At the end of the day, your next level isn't a group project. It's your journey. And if you're really about it, you don't need to tell people what's coming. Just let them see when it arrives. Stay low key, stay locked in, and let them find out when they're supposed to. When you're already winning. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of my socials will be linked down in the description below.